Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Thank you for that.
For the World Women's Wrestling Championship.
Great work from our ringside announcer tonight. Shout out to her.
She's always on par. That's Stacey Clark's little sister,
Oh,
Stephanie Clark.
Nice.
Did not know that.
I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh, the bubbles are running. The bubbles are running. I think we all know what that means.
It's Flojo. I love the bubbles, baby. They're not popping either. 3D bubbles. Wait, one just popped.
Yeah, I'm literally popping.
I'm trying to.
Here comes Lotus Flojo.
The real question is, how do we get bubbles? When did we get this?
Well, when we cut the rookie pyro budget, it allows us to actually, rent a bubble machine for a reasonable price.
I'm just glad we were able to keep the lights on for the pay-per-view.
As am I.
Flojo coming into this match against the OCW Women's Champion Dragana, who has held it since Summerside. Any expectations, gentlemen?
Well, I'll take a page out of Kramer's book and say I don't know, but I'm gonna say that I think this might just be Flojo's night. Flojo has finally come into her own recently, and with the advent of an Extreme Rules match, if it's one-on-one, if it's one-on-one, just regular singles, the edge goes to Dragana, no question.
I think Flojo might get the upper hand on this. I like the underdog in this match, so we'll see what happens though. But this woman is scary.
The Silent Queen.
She's also inspired by Rogue from the X-Men.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's what it looks like to me.
It's a nice looking attire. I mean, we've seen a lot worse attires so far tonight.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. But shout out to this. I like this. Shout out to the seamstress, Miss Casey. Wonderful job.
Is that also a clerk?
No. She's actually a bloom, but, we won't talk about that.
Oh, yeah. Back to the action. Upcoming in the Extreme Rules match. This feud has been bubbling from the very beginning of Season 14.
And it's one of my most anticipated feuds, honestly. Like I said, everybody discounts Flojo, but it's an Extreme Rules match. So anything goes. A kendo stick to the gut, a table, through a table, a flaming table, a chair, a stair, a ladder, a hanger. I don't know, anything that's allowed. Anything in the ring can be used as a weapon.
Watch it. It's a family show.
We've seen enough kendo sticks for the
I don't think we did. The Singapore cane match was a little lackluster in terms of using that Singapore cane, but we'll go back to our ringside announcer for the announcement for the Women's OCW Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Durham, North Carolina, Jane Gray.
I like that. Wrong name, but I like it.
Introducing the champion from Belgrade.
She needs to read her cue cards right.
She is the World Women's Wrestling Champion, the Queen.
This is why nepotism doesn't work. Just two wrong names on the intro, but I respect your decision to hire Miss Clark's sister. Just a wonderful journalist. Women's Championship on the line for the first time in Season 14.
And shout out to Mr. Akira's son, Akira Jr. Don't let Nate find you, but, Asian ref representing. Let's go. Extreme Rules. We about to get it.
Flojo Dragana switching places before the match starts. Little mind games being played by both competitors. Missed Anzaguri early, so they're gonna go the technical route and try and hold the weapons off until later. Smart move or no?
Might be. We're gonna have to see if the gamble paid off, but right now, you have essentially, according to Little Clark, Jean Grey versus essentially Rogue. So I see this on a metric level as some sort of comic book X-Men future versus fantasy thing. I just wanted to get that out there. I'm sorry.
Jean Grey and the Queen going at it right away. Lotus Flojo putting her down on the mat, face first. Kramer, I know you're a big-time Dragana fan. Do you think Lotus Flojo has any chance?
Well, I think that she's gonna shock Dragana right now. First off, we need to see some weapons. This is a hardcore match for a reason. Let's see something. I want to see some blood.
I mean, It is a family show.
That's okay.
I tried to tell him this earlier. He doesn't listen. He wants blood in every situation. Dragana going right back to the arm and the midsection of Lotus Flojo, putting her down with a little Northern Light suplex.
Repressed sexual history. Hey, Kramer. Always chanting for blood. It is a family show after all, but sometimes you have to call it like you see it.
Hey, we're king.
Wonderful Irish whip.
We're king positive here.
As long as
we don't shame
as long as I
Kramer.
can keep my job after this, I'll be fine.
Well,
Your job is secure, Kramer.
Kids, don't try this at home.
You're on thin ice in my book. Couple of right hands missing, but eventually connecting with Jean Grey as she is kicked down to the mat. Still no weapons. We're a few minutes into this one so far.
I think it's going to have to be a strategic use of weapons because you still have to, get a chance to use them without your opponent catching you by surprise. You can't just run and grab something.
And
That's how you get caught. Wonderful counter.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
never mind.
Speaking of a surprise, what a move! Flipping over.
There we go.
Weapon, it's right now, and there goes Flojo. Is she going for it? Yeah, she's going for it,
Oh,
baby.
Dragana wants a weapon of her
Dragana got
own.
the right idea.
That's a baseball
Oh,
bat.
she got the baseball bat. Oh,
Not going to be able to use
beautiful
it.
drop kick.
Watch the drop kick, kids. Nobody listens to me.
Nobody watches the drop kick nowadays. Damn millennials.
Rookie mistakes left and right. Lotus Flojo trying to capture what would be her first OCW championship. A little
There's
modified.
a
Jack in the
Jack.
box.
Yeah,
I think
modified
Coach
Jack in the
might
box. And
Oh,
she's got a
used the
table.
impaler.
Oh no.
Dragana just swinging wildly and suplex to the mat.
Dragana's a pacifist. That's a signature move for her.
I like where you're going with that. Oh, but that was a signature move for Flojo. She just ate the stairs, man.
I don't think she
Oh,
likes
no.
where you're going with that, though.
Gosh.
Oh, no.
Oh, forget about it.
Bad intentions. Bad intentions.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
I don't know from experience, but I think that
That's
hurts.
how you get sciatica.
It's mine.
Whose back is in worse shape after that powerbomb? Lotus Flojo or Jay?
How many tables
Probably
are we
me
gonna see
still,
broken
but I'll
tonight?
give the assist to Flojo.
Dragana's got some work
Lord.
ahead of her. Oh, hopefully more than just the one that's sitting up there in the corner. Lotus Flojo still trying to find the weapon that suits her best.
Oh, maybe is it? Oh, she's about to be the chairman of the board.
Classic! The steel chair, bringing it back old school, even assaulting the turnbuckle.
The turnbuckle catches him. Dragana catches everybody. Oh, Dragana literally caught it. Beautiful.
Oh, nice little...
Sidewinder.
Yeah. No dropkick follow.
Nice
But
part of my
she
Flojo.
watched the dropkick. It's a miracle.
I think Flojo
Flojo
just needs to figure out her
Flojo's
ring
giving
awareness
everything
right
she's
now.
got.
It's really been even so far.
She's just swinging wildly. Watch out.
She's
Red,
got plenty
you
of
might
chair
catch it.
awareness. She's just swinging that thing like it's her last day on the earth. And Dragana's in a lot of pain.
And speaking of watching the ref, did our ref just did Akira's son just leave? Because I didn't notice this guy. He just
No,
came
he's
back.
over.
Hey,
He's
look.
over.
Akira's
He's
only
over.
here for
He's
the
the person that had the
aesthetics.
ring
He's
bell
not
this time.
actually getting in the ring with these two animals.
Well, probably be
Flip over neckbreaker. We're going to cover from the substitute referee. That's a 1 count. Just a 1 count, though. And the champion not going to be taken down that easily.
I'm surprised if Flojo's given as much punishment as
Telling
she
you.
is to Dragana.
It looks like it's
would've
gonna be
thought this
Flojo's
would've been
night.
Quite the opposite. But as I said, in my infinite wisdom, the weapons play a part.
We've seen a lot of surprises so far tonight, and this would be, on theme for a surprise women's title victory.
Oh,
I may have spoken
That's
too
a
soon.
surprise.
Oh, no.
that's definitely a surprise. That's how you shatter your hip.
She's not done with it
Dragana
yet.
circling.
Stalking her. Prey!
Oh!
Big time combination, the clothesline. Oh, and she's fired up.
She's
Oh.
kicking out the
Oh,
dirt
oh.
and she's cleaning house. Someone get the broom because it's time to cause a sweep.
Using her X-Men powers on that one.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, and the morph belly to belly puts Lotus Flojo down on the mat.
Even though
I'm going to agree with that one,
even
Kramer.
though if this was the legit Rogue,
that's the
I
power
think
of the
Flojo would
Rogue.
be dead.
Staying on the body is Dragana. Gonna put her woman back in the corner.
Perhaps.
Uh-oh.
Don't,
But let's not
Yeah,
talk comic book theories.
don't speak too soon.
we
She
will be-
might be dead.
Oh, she might just be.
Oh no, the electric chair!
Let's go!
Another powerful maneuver focusing on the
Super
back of
kick.
Lotus Flojo. She is taking some pain.
Lotus is in deep trouble. What's she going for? She's getting creative for it. Oh, kick to the bush.
Did you
Right to the
the
bush,
real
Nick.
question is,
Super kick
Manouche kicks?
in the autofellatio position. Dragana had no option there.
Did you just say auto? Never mind. Family show.
And back to the action.
Use the table.
Crazy.
Dragana's in trouble. Lotus Flojo looking to capture her first OCW championship since joining the company last season. Table still set up in the corner, very ominous.
Wrong corner.
Dragana set up in the opposite corner now.
Wrong corner. Oh.
We're going corner to corner to corner. Watch the drop kick.
Right,
out.
Uh-oh. I think Dragana's feeling it. Oh, not in the chair.
Oh, that's gonna rearrange.
Oh!
Oh my God! Right on the chair in the back. Lotus Flojo. That's gotta be do it. That's gotta do it. And one. I'm blown away by the resiliency.
He's giving her
of
A
Lotus
game now.
Flojo. She
Flojo
said
wants
she was
it
going
bad.
to take down the Silent Queen, and she's giving it everything she's got. Oh my lord! A shining wizard to the face of Dragana, who is finally taken down after several minutes of dominance. Well, that didn't last long. And now Dragana just baiting her opponent, more kicks to that midsection.
It's gonna
Might
take
do
a
it.
little bit more than
Here's
that.
the cover. Is the kick going to be enough? We got one. No, just the one count. And definitely not a lack of weapons in this Extreme Rules match. And again, aiming for the chair, just barely missing it. Dragana going to the high rent district, Jay.
She's going up high. Oh!
She missed the elbow, trying to steal one of Lojo's favorite maneuvers there.
I don't know what's gonna happen. It's getting dangerous right now,
Here
guys.
we go. Here we
Yeah,
go.
there it is. We've been waiting.
Oh boy.
Oh, we might have to stop the match. Get Akira back in the ring. Somebody help this woman.
What a!
Oh, nice.
I can't believe
She
it.
countered right to the midsection. Flojo not giving in no matter what. Dragana with a quick counter. Both women reeling, and we're gonna see another slam.
On the chair
Oh, on the
again.
chair again.
Oh, no.
Flojo's
Oh, no.
taking a lot. Is it gonna be
I
over?
feel so
though?
bad
Oh,
for Flojo
no,
right now.
baby.
The pile driver. No, not on the chair.
Oh my God!
Oh no! Lotus Flojo's corpse being dragged across the broken table. Her body equally is broken. 1, 2, is Dragana gonna retain? 3!
What a game effort by Flojo. No disappointment there. You did the best you could with what you got.
Dragana celebrates her retention.
She's still the champion. I mean, I don't know right now anybody can beat her.
After that kind of performance from Flojo, you never know, man. Talk about a match.